What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Starting this video with Behrooz Tabani's 12 weeks out physique update of his first Mr. Olympia ever. We talked about Breon a couple of days back that he is one of those guys who are making his Olympia debut. And he has the potential of placing the highest out of all these guys. In my opinion, Behrooz Tabani has the ability to place the highest out of all those guys who are making their Olympia debuts this year. So Behrooz and his team has implemented the same strategy this year as they did last year, applying for his visa from Dubai, so that it increases his chances of his acceptance. But until now he is still on the standby. So the difference between this year and last year is the fact that we still have 12 more weeks till the Olympia. While last year when he won Romania Pro, there were like 3 weeks left till the Olympia 2022. If I remember correctly, HadiChoopan qualified for the Olympia in the 212 division first time in 2018. And I really wish that he would have gotten the visa that year, because that was Flex Lewis's last year as a 212 champion, and also a competitive bodybuilder for that matter. And a lot of people feel the same way, that they wish they could have seen HadiChoopan and Flex Lewis compete against each other one more time. Because if you guys remember, Hadi and Flex competed against each other after the Olympia 2017. And that was a very controversial victory for Flex Lewis. But sadly, we could not see that happen. So 1 year of Hadi's prestigious career was wasted because of the same issue that Behrooz Tabani is facing today. So we can really only hope that the IFBB Pro League steps in and makes this possible for Behrooz, because he definitely deserves to be on that Olympia stage. So since we just mentioned Flex Lewis, just like Jay Cutler, who looks extremely impressive during his transformation at the age of 50, well, the 7 times 212 champion Flex Lewis hasn't looked this good either since he announced his retirement. So at the moment he is weighing close to 200 pounds, but that is a very lean 200 pounds. And it is kinda hard to believe that it has been almost 5 years since Flex Lewis retired. Well, technically speaking, he didn't retire after 2018, but still 5 years since he left competitive bodybuilding. So the man has got nothing to prove. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because a lot of people have this question: why Flex did not switch to men's open bodybuilding after winning a few titles in the 212 class, since he was having a really hard time making the weight cutoff every year? Well, the answer to this question is very simple. As good as Flex Lewis was, I mean, the man was 7 times Mr. Olympia, but matter of the fact is he was in no way comparable to a legend like Phil Heath. He stood absolutely no chance against Phil. Wait, let me correct that statement. The fact is, no one stood a chance against Phil Heath, especially when he was 100% on. So Flex made his legacy in the 212 class. And I know records are meant to be broken, but winning 7 titles, that is looking extremely difficult for anyone to break right now. This is how the peak off season of Breon Ansley is looking right now. He still hasn't announced whether he's gonna compete in the 212 class, or whether he is gonna go back to classic physique. Now here is my opinion. Classic or 212, whatever he decides to do, he's gonna have a hard time, because the thing is, his quad sweep doesn't seem to be improved even at his heaviest body weight. And yes, I know this is an off-season update, but just compare it, for instance, to Angel Calderon, who is the second best guy in the 212 division right now. That is also a 12 weeks out update. The man is packed with muscles on top of muscles. Not only is he huge, but he is looking really ripped at 12 weeks out. Now, I'm not hating on Breon or anything like that. He will always be one of the best classic physique champions. He has cemented his legacy in that division. So all I'm trying to say is that the things that he has achieved in classic physique division, most people dream of that in their pro careers. But the thing is, if he goes to the 212, this is gonna be tough for him. And keep in mind, I am one of those guys who have been advocating for him to move to 212 for quite some time now. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.